Take a picture of this. This will help you discover your purpose. I'm not going to run fully through the slide in terms of like specifics, but the main thing I want to bring you down is the bottom one. Listen to what others appreciate and love about you. One of the reasons why I realized I was supposed to be a motivational speaker was because all my friends call me because they want motivation. Anytime they're at a low, anytime they're frustrated, anytime they're going through something, they always seem to call me. Okay, and they're like, Deshauna, I need help. I feel just like I need some encouragement. And I remember one time someone said, you're so motivational. You should really think about being a motivational speaker. And I listened. So make sure that you think about the things that people love about you, because your purpose actually might be hiding in that single thing. The next thing is balance. Raise your hand if you think you have balance in life. 2 people, okay. 2 people, got it. I need a volunteer. Raise your hand. Don't be scared. Yes, hello, what's your name?
Jessica.
Hi, Jessica. Do you think you have work-life balance? Getting better? If I were to give you categories in your life, would you be able to tell me what percentage of energy you put into those categories? Okay, let's start. You said you'd tell me, Jessica. See, so this is why you gotta be careful what you volunteer for. But you're strong. You got it, Jessica. We're ready.
Work is 50%, family is 40%, pot is the other 10, health takes none.
Give Jessica a round of applause. Give a round of applause for my assistant, Chelsea. She's from right here in Frisco. So, Jessica, we have something for you. We want to show you something. We have some buckets, okay? These buckets represent what you just said, right? We've got work, we've got family, we've got health, and then we've got the me pot. So, what we have are little bottles that say Ozarka water. But this isn't Ozarka water, okay, Jessica? This is your energy. Each of these waters, but energy, they're not water, represent the amount of 5% of energy that you're putting into specific parts of your life, okay? The 4 parts. So you said 50%, right, for work. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50%. How much did you say was family? 40? It's pretty good. So we have, take all of them out, 2. That was gonna be bad. That's 10, 20, 30, 40. Right? I got that right? And then all we've got is 10% left. Health and me pot. What you got? Me pot. Nothing towards health. Okay. Gotcha. Judgment-free zone. Judgment-free zone. So we're going to try something out, Jessica. I'm you. Thank you. You know what to do, Chelsea. I'm in heels, Jessica, but I'm dedicated to this. I want you to know. So here's work. Go ahead. You would start on that side. Let's hurry on up, okay? Ooh, Jessica, this is a little hard to carry. Okay, Jessica, so I'm gonna try something. I'm just gonna go ahead and do a little walk. Ooh, Jessica, my shoulder on my left side. Oof, okay. All right. Oh, she is, I'm kidding. I'm just joking. I'm joking. Okay, Jessica, you're heavy on your left shoulder. You need to go to the chiropractor, okay? So let's go ahead and make some adjustments as quickly as possible, please. So what you're gonna do is we're gonna spread your energy a little bit more, okay? We're just gonna start just move the energy over to health a little bit. You eat a lot of McDonald's. You don't look like you eat a lot of McDonald's or nothing like that. You look, you know.
Big Macs are my favorite.
We gotta talk about this. We gotta talk about this, Jessica. Okay, got it. All right, Jessica, I spread the energy out a little bit. All right, so let's try this again, all right? Again, dedication, all right? Who's in heels? This is how I know you're in the military. A ruck don't have nothing on you, Jessica. Let me tell you. You ever see a rucksack? It's like 80 pounds. Oh, that don't feel so bad. Okay, all right. Let's do the last one. I can't wait for this to be over. My feet hurt. Okay, here we go. All right, and now I'm walking. Oh, I can do a little, hey, all right. It's not so bad. Yeah, I can do a little, ooh, okay. Yeah, not terrible. It's not terrible. Here, take this side. You all get the point, right? Here's the point. Give a round of applause for Chelsea. Thank you, Chelsea. Oh, where'd my clicker go? Let's get to the next slide. So what this says is, we cannot control the weight of life, Jessica, but we can control how we carry it. Let me say it again. Make sure some of y'all hear that. We cannot control the weight of life, but we can control how we carry it. Each and every one of you have a certain amount of energy that the universe is giving you. And I assure you, when you put it in only one category or only two categories, you are selling yourself short on the full life experience. Because if one bucket gives out and the rest of your buckets are already kind of messed up, everything else falls and crumbles. When I was standing on the Miss Universe stage, I was very uneven. I had a good 90% in work, and that was being Miss USA. I spent 7 years working at a dream to become Miss USA. And guess where I left energy away from? Family. I had a dying mother. And for some reason in my mind, I didn't think I would lose her. I thought I would have more time. And I dedicated all my energy to this dream that doesn't even feel good anymore because I'm so filled with regret because I didn't care about spending as much time as I could with my mom. I spent time with her, but I could have did more. But I'd rather go to a coach. I'd rather go and look for a gown. I'd rather work on my makeup sponsor or my hair sponsor. I was so focused on that one dream that everything else that mattered, that should have mattered, didn't matter anymore. I want you all to learn from my mistakes. We don't have that much time. You don't know what happens tomorrow. Your work will be here. Your work will be here. And guess what? If your work won't be here, you'll find another job. But family is irreplaceable. Dedicating time to yourself is irreplaceable. What are you doing to take care of you? I like a good spa night. What about y'all? I go to the spa. Okay? I like to go get my nails done, my feet done. I even like to have a nice therapy session because I want to make sure that here and here is okay. You all need to make sure that you're spending time on yourself. Because if something were to happen to you tomorrow, would you be happy with how you live today? That is the question. Y'all didn't know we was going to church. Y'all didn't know we was going to church on a Thursday. But it is the truth. And Jessica, you see, we're gonna cut back on the McDonald's. I'm gonna send you my smoothie recipe. I have such a great smoothie recipe. It's got spinach and ginger. I'm gonna send it to you. But a round of applause for Jessica being vulnerable with us. Balance. Picture, take a picture of this. Can we get it on both screens? Steps to creating life balance. You must first determine your current balance. Jessica knows hers now. She knows that it's a little bit off. We got to make changes. Now, you all need to go through and determine what is your current balance. And you need to be honest with yourselves. A lot of people don't want to be honest. You need to be honest with yourself. How do you conquer 2022 and beyond? You realize that there's life outside of specific categories. Trust me, I've gone to conferences where it's the complete opposite. Some people are so focused on themselves that they forget about work, they forget about family, they forget about their health. Well, health is kind of combined to it, but they forget about other things. I was that person. I was kind of focused on work and myself, and I completely forgot about family. And there's a lot of regret that goes behind that. The next thing is release. Man, y'all have to let go of the things you can't control. If that is it, anybody else struggle with let go on things you can't control? I struggle. If there's one thing that I can't stand is when I feel like I put all of my work and my energy into something and it's still not happening at the time that I want it to happen at. I remember in January 2020, right when I took over Service Women's Action Network, I spent about probably like 10 hours a day for 5 days a week for 4 weeks applying to grants. I applied to over 100 grants in 1 month. 100, imagine that. And we only got 1 grant out of that 100. That's a 1% success rate in that 1 month of January 2020. And what I realized is that I can't control if a foundation or organization wants to give. All I can control is the effort that I put into it. Do not base your success on the results. I want y'all to think about this because this is completely opposite than most people in terms of mindset. Do not base your success on the results because the results are out of your control. Base your success on your efforts. Yeah, I had a 1% success rate when it came to grants. Okay, sure. But I'm giving myself a pat on the back for the 40 hours that I put into that 1 week, and then the 60 I put in the next week, and the 70 that I put in the next week, and the 40 that I put into the last week. Perseverance and dedication is a quality only winners have. Only winners have that, regardless of your results, regardless of what you get back. You succeeded because you tried. Do not focus on the result. The result is not up to you. You can't control the outcome of everything, but you can control what you put into it. You can control how much energy and how much dedication you are putting into everything that you do in life. Let go of the things you cannot control. This clicker. There we go. Ways to release control. Can I have it on both screens? Picture. Because I want you all to go home and have actual steps, right? Learn to see uncertainty and lack of control over hardships as a part of life. Have daily mental dumps. Focus your mind on what you can control. Seek healthy ways to exert negative energy. Consider mental and emotional coping systems.